everyone, today is a lovely springy day and I thought it's a perfect time to share these with you. Now I hope that by the time this video comes out that they are still going to be available on my Etsy shop, AlyonaCreates. These are mixed media paintings and they have oil paint, they have acrylic paint and other mediums in here. And they were all created with a light fast artist grade paints with the brands that I trust, so that's to be said, but also keep in mind that like with any original artwork you never really want to hang it in the sunniest spot, so that's just to try and look after, you know, an original artwork even though they're painted in light fast painting. So just something to be aware of. So there are 4 in this series, and one of them I have actually framed to show you the look in the frame. So these were painted to be fit in a frame 7 by 5 inches, and basically there is a little bit of extra around so that you could, you know, tape them to the frame so that it could kind of sit nicely there, and I will show you what I mean. Hopefully I can get the full view, but I'll try to slide in if I can't. So here is the frame and this is what it looks like in the frame, so you can see that it had a bit of extra, and then you have the, you know, a bit of flexibility to move your painting up and down if you prefer a certain orientation. And then once you're happy, then you can just tape it at the back to this white part, and this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see the full frame. It's it looks quite nice. This is the IKEA frame, so it's quite wide. I think it would look even better in one of those thin frames, but I didn't have one available to use to show you, but you get the idea. Hopefully this is my favorite piece here, and yeah, because it looks like a heart. It's like a heart shape without me intending to make a heart shape. So there you go. So those are the 4 original artworks, and that is it that I wanted to share with you. So if you love them, if you love the color arrangement and you would like something hanging on your wall that I made with my own hands, you know, a piece of my art creation, then you're most welcome. The other thing I wanted to say is the kind of important part, apart from the color palette in this series, is the textural effect. So if you look closely, you'll see some lovely textures happening, and I personally find it really interesting how different mediums and different bodies of paints interact with each other, and how you can create these stunning lovely textures. So on the listings in my Etsy shop there is a second picture of every one of those paintings, and I try to take a close-up to showcase the textures there, and you can see them very well. So you can see the textures in the frame once it's framed as well, so they're not sort of bulging, but hopefully you can see this lovely texture going on right here. Sorry if it's difficult to see with all the reflections, but I hope you get the idea. The last thing to mention is that all 4 are of course signed right here, and so yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my Etsy shop.